Welcome to this video on the syntax of basic calculations in Tableau. You can download the exercise workbook to follow along in your own copy of Tableau. Calculated fields are created by defining a formula. The formula is composed of built-in functions or operators and fields from the data pane. Let's right-click on the if calculation and select Edit to take a look. The right-hand side of the calculation editor provides information about the functions. It can be collapsed to save space or expanded. If we select the logical category and then if, we see information on how to use the if function. We need to say, if something, then what to do if it's true. We could add an else if with another expression for evaluation, and then what to do if that expression's true, followed by an else, which is a final condition if nothing else has been true, followed by an end. Let's create a simple logical calculation on our profit field. Right-click in the data pane and select Create Calculated Field. We'll name it Profit Cutoff. First, we'll type if. Note the autocomplete coming up as I type. Down here, we see the calculation contains errors. We can ignore this for now because we're not done, but it's a good idea to keep an eye on this indicator as we build our calculations. Next, we'll type sum with an open parentheses. This is because we want to aggregate the measure so our results are computed correctly regardless of the structure of the view. For more information, see the aggregation, granularity, and profit ratio video. Aggregations are color-coded light blue in the formula. Here we can either type in profit or drag the field in from the data pane. Field names are coded orange in the formula. Note the square brackets. This isn't necessary for a single word field name, but if we were using a field like shipping cost, we'd need those brackets because of the space. We'll close the parentheses to wrap up the aggregation sum. Now let's think about what we want to show. If profits are over $150,000, we want to call those subcategories high profit. To write this in a calculation, we'd use the greater than operator and then our value. Greater than 150,000. Standard operators like addition, multiplication, and comparisons like less than or equal to are supported in Tableau. We need to tell the calculation what to do if the condition of greater than 150,000 is met. We want it to call those marks high profit. We do this by saying, then high profit. Then does not need to be in all caps, but it can be a good habit to get into. And note that the words themselves must be set off in quotes to let the calculation editor know that they are text. We also have to specify what will happen if the condition is not met. Else, not high profit. We see the indicator at the bottom says that the calculation still contains errors. Clicking on the indicator gives us more information. Ah yes, an if statement needs to end with end. Add that in, and now the calculation is valid. We'll hit OK. If we bring this calculated field to color, we see that all the bars above our reference line are color-coded high profit, and anything that's below is coded not high profit. Thank you for watching this calculation syntax training video. We invite you to continue with the free training videos to learn more about using Tableau.